Today's episode of Don't Talk TV is just going to be a really quick one. I'm absolutely swamped, as I'll talk about, but there's Orwellian stuff going on every day, so there's always things to talk about. Hello, my name is Nicholas Wansbutter. I'm a criminal defense lawyer in Stratford, Ontario, Canada, and welcome to Don't Talk TV. So I actually recorded an episode for today. I just didn't have time to edit it properly, so we'll put it up Monday. I'll be talking about the Genetic Non-Discrimination Act and whether it's the silver bullet that people are looking for, because I've had all kinds of people ask me about it, so I decided to dive into it. Again, recorded, not edited. We'll get to it. Richard and I have just been crazy all day. I've been in court all day. He's been booking appointments with people all day. I'd call him in here so I could show you how frazzled he is and to prove that he's here, but he's on the phone booking more appointments. I'm trying to help as many people as I can. And then just to add into that mix, I'm supposed to be selecting a jury on Tuesday for a jury trial, and today, I received an order made by the Chief Justice of the Superior Court of Ontario that was made yesterday, August the 31st. So this order is an addendum to a previous order that was deferring jurors, basically sending them home if they showed up with symptoms of COVID. Okay, fine. I mean, I wouldn't want people with flu symptoms sitting in a jury room with me for weeks on end either. But now, look at this addendum here, number 1. Because of the unique position occupied by jurors, I order the jury sheriff to defer jurors based on their answers to COVID-related screening questions, which will additionally include deferral based on an answer that a juror is not fully vaccinated or prefers not to answer. If you haven't been vaccinated or if you value your privacy, you can't be a juror. I mean, this is something that I never ever thought in a million years I would see in my practice as a criminal defense lawyer. My mind's still spinning on ways to try and figure out how to deal with this. I mean, I don't have time to go to the Ontario Court of Appeal asking for an order of mandamus overturning this order, so I'm going to have to figure something out before Tuesday, but that should give you a bit of a snapshot of what's going on. With all the appointments Richard's booking for me, I mentioned in a previous episode I'm getting my insurance changed. I've been networking with other lawyers, learning, studying, so I'm going to be able to start offering people some advice and some consultations on employment issues and education issues, because I know these are extremely pressing. So I'm going to do what I can to join this fight and to help people and to try to help keep Canada the country that we've all known and loved and keep it away from this trajectory that it's on. Just as a final thought, one of the lawyers I was talking to made a good point that it's a basic axiom in constitutional law that everything that's not expressly prohibited is allowed. We're entering a time frame where everything is prohibited except for the few things that the government says you're allowed to do. Vaccine passports are another piece of that. Those have obviously been instituted in Ontario. We'll be talking about that as well. So that's all I've got time for today. This video isn't legal advice. If you need legal advice, you can call a lawyer. As always, my number and website are listed below. And even though I'm crazy busy, keep the suggestions coming. You've got my email address below for Don't Talk TV for suggestions and the comments box. And if you found this video or any of my other videos interesting, helpful, or informative, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing.